Welcome, my Mercurial mercenaries, to episode 201 of my reaction series, Discover. There have been a few bands over the years where we've done nearly every piece of music that they've ever produced. Tame Impala, Mac DeMarco, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, Travis Scott, Kanye West. Here we go. This is the big one because this album's just been released. We are going to revisit MGMT. This feels like family. I'll be honest with you, this feels like family. MGMT. No research with their album. Loss of Life! Oh, I really don't know what to expect. I first stumbled upon this band when I was in a record shop and I bumped into a Mercurial mercenary and I said to him, to his face, which album, if you could choose any from this shop, would you like me to listen to? And he chose Little Dark Age. And I'd had no prior knowledge of this band. And when I listened to this album, it introduced me to perhaps my favourite song out of 200 episodes of Discover. And to this day, I think this song is absolute genius and a work of art. She Works Out Too Much. The perfect, quintessential pop song for me. And then over the months that followed, we listened to Congratulations. We listened to their self-titled, a little bit of an oddity, but I liked it. And Oracular Spectacular album. We start the record with Loss of Life Part 2, and we end the record with Loss of Life. Perhaps there's a chance this is cyclical. A little bit of an infinity. A little bit of a life goes round, and no matter what you think you're accomplishing, you end up going back on yourself. A hand holding a dildo like a dart, a cat not looking very well. I mean, to me, this is quite meaningless. Shut up, right. And what does a sleeve look like? Come on. Oh, we've got lyrics. That's really nice. We've got lyrics. What colour's the vinyl? We know it's black. But you can also see... shut up. It's black. Oh, that's a nice classic label. Like it's an old jazz record. Look at that. Side A. I'm hoping you'll grab a beer and just enjoy the music with me. No research. So, here we go. What sort of music? Indie music? Oh. Okay. Straight in with childlike instrument. Taliesin.
Perfect meter, which will last to the end of the world.
Okay.
I know why there is an echo in a hollow.
Why silver gleams, why breath is black, why liver is bloody,
Why a cow has horns.
why a woman is affectionate,
Why milk is white.
why holly is green, why a kid is bearded,
Why the cow parsnip is hollow.
Layers.
Why
Building.
brine is salt.
why ale is
Reminds me of Oxenfree. I say that quite a lot, but
green, berries
the
red,
soundtrack to a game called Oxenfree.
Why it sings. I know where the prickles of summer are in winter. I know what beasts there are at the bottom of the sea.
how many spears in battle,
John Stuart Parker's reading of I Am Taliesin by Sing Perfect Meter.
why a white swan has black feet.
There's a shuffling
I have been a bruised
drum beat coming in.
I have been a
Shuffling rhythm.
stag, a robot on the mountain, a stock, a spade, and
Okay.
axe in the hand.
Quite majestic
Stallion,
sounding so
a bull,
far.
a buck. I was reaped and placed in an oven. I fell to the ground when I was being roasted, and a hen swallowed me. For 9
I Am
months
Taliesin,
was I in a
Taliesin
crack.
poem.
I have been dead. I have been alive. I am Taliesin.
Whoa. I Am Taliesin. I Sing Perfect Meter. Says it's by Anonymous, Welsh, 13th century. I need to spend a bit of time looking at that. That is an old poem. Okay. Sounds like we're in the 60s now. Wow. I touch the fields again. Touch the fields again. Now I understand. Sounds like the Boo Radleys. Do you remember the Boo Radleys? Watch me running headfirst into the thorns. If you've never heard of the Boo Radleys, go and listen to a song called Lazarus. Into whoa! You see the difference when it's done. See the difference when it's done. I understand your hesitation. Come take a walk with me down Billionaire's Row. Trying to keep our balance over zero. We write the fairy tale for the rest of our lives. Throwing the trash away one more time. It's got a little bit of a Liam Gallagher swagger to the vocal there. Now I'm trying to remember if there was like a 1995 UK influence to the other albums. Whoa! It's 2024. This sounds like the sort of music I was listening to in 1995. I'll be honest with you. It makes me want to go and listen to Modern Life is Rubbish. Loss of life. Mother Nature. Listen to that. Listen to what the bass is doing there. The Beatles, Oasis, the Boo Radleys, elements of Blur. Ash. I'm liking this. What you don't realise is this sounds like a modern interpretation of the stuff that I was listening to and playing when I was in my prime. Not my Amazon Prime. Not my Amazon Prime. I know I talk bollocks. There's only me and you in a room. We put a record on, we're having a beer. You're allowed to talk back. You're allowed to talk over the music as well. I know you're talking to me right now. I know you are. Nothing changes. Everything changes but you. With 1,000 miles apart, I still love you. This is what the gods must have been talking about when they told me nothing changes. I won't read the next line because it has a word beginning with P which I can't pronounce. We'll listen to how he pronounces it. This is what the gods
out on the street, the real heads trying to
I'm reading the wrong side of the... Holy shit. Holy shit. Right, we'll edit that out. We'll edit out. But no, we won't edit out. We're just two people in a room We'll edit out the YouTube version. We'll leave it in this version for Patreon. We're just two people in a room. And I'm your friend who's listening to a record review who's reading the wrong side of the record sleeve. He looked at the second song and started reading lyrics for the wrong song. Right, okay. Dancing in Babylon. No, is it? Yeah, it is, yeah. Dancing in Babylon featuring Christine and the Queens. Out on the street, the real heads, trying to keep it low. Saw you move to the beat and I was blown away. That's all you need to know. Maybe I mistook pure distraction for a flash of love.
Out on the street, the real heads trying to keep it low.
Saw you move to the beat and I was blown away. That's all you need to know.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I mistook
pure
distraction for
singing in harmony.
I wanna clear the air by Monday.
Oh, this is an 80s. This is like a Breakfast Club beat. Like Simple Minds or something.
For like what we've done. You know we just started. We're proud-hearted, like fish in the lobby, dead and gone, dancing in Babylon.
Whoa, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. We've just gone back to the 80s. The era that I loved so much on She Works Out Too Much.
Two ships in the night, quietly.
It's that bass drum in the background. That's not a normal thing to do. I like that.
Nobody had to know when your time.
This sounds like Deacon Blue.
Call the captain.
This sounds like Deacon Blue.
Let me off.
One of my favourite songs from the 80s. Oh God, you gotta go and listen to it. Real Gone Kid. Go and listen to Real Gone Kid by Deacon Blue. Oh yeah.
Tell everyone I know I love you.
I wanna touch the scars and break the chains that hold you, but I won't stop till the sun dips down.
Oh! Oh! This is almost like the sort of stuff mixing dance and indie that Pulp were doing on their earlier recordings. Stuff like from Separations. Oh! Yeah, this could soundtrack a Brat Pack movie, honestly. Where is Demi Moore when you need her? No, Molly Ringwald. Good, Molly Ringwald. He wants to tell everyone he knows. I wanna tell everyone I know I love you. I wanna tell everyone I know I love you. I wanna tell everyone I know I love you. 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 people in the streets. People in the streets. Under pressure. Under pressure. Oh, yeah. I'm getting a real UK vibe here. Okay, with Deacon Blue, we ventured into Scotland. But we started with a Welsh poem. Then we went all Britpop, English. Then we went Scottish. So we're now due Irish, I suppose.
Life keeps on going,
Life keeps on going.
showing you things that you can't unsee, in the sense of unknowing why anything happens to be. And just as the sun comes out again, something is blocking the light. But it's alright.
The inside's still glowing. Don't try and sing along before you've even heard the song once. Oh, that drum kit sounds lovely.
What it wants to hear, but what if it's only lies? Twisted apart by fear. Well, that's when the brain waves goodbye. From the front of the train where the coal is burned, and you know the refrain without hearing a sound. So you sing it again, 'cause you won't learn from the people in the streets.
Whoa! Got a bit of a fair light sample there.
Wheels left to the ground, hoping to fly past the road ahead. Components start breaking down, and sooner or later you're dead. And
Sooner or later you're dead.
Goes over the eyes. Somebody moves you along, but it's all wrong.
But it's all wrong. Someone complained
that
the fire was out,
so they
shut up the rain and let the flames return.
Now they
Had to rename all the tricks in the book. Now I'm starting to doubt where I once stood.
There's people
In the streets, people in the streets,
There's people in the streets.
people in the streets,
People in the streets.
people in the streets.
There's people in the streets.
There's people in the streets. Oh! You had a little skip on the drums there. That was majestic. Oh! Layers. It's layering up like a layer cake. As long as it's chocolate. Oh!
End of the line. In real time, I'll start clinging to what's mine. Then marching to the beat of a different drum, going over seats with the magnifier. The people in the streets aren't singing along, 'cause they're probably sick and they're probably tired. I listen for the sound of the starting gun, but when you're living the dream and your ears are bad, the people in the streets aren't part of the fun. And I'd go and join them, but I'm so scared of the people in the streets. The people in the streets. The people in the streets.
Those drums.
The people in the streets.
Oh! People in the streets. Oh! The orchestra comes in. People in the streets. Well, it says here, Andrew plays the drums. There. Okay, this is the best song on the album so far. Yeah, this is the best song on the album so far. The people in the streets are part of the fun. Gonna join them, but I'm so scared. But the people in the streets. That's ending like a pulp song. The people in the streets aren't part of the fun. And I'd go and join them, but I'm so scared. Bubblegum Dog. Ching, chicka, chicka, ching. Ba-boom, ba-boom, boom.
Bubblegum dog, tell me what the truth is.
This sounds like something off that could be off the White Album by the Beatles.
Doesn't that confuse things?
Shouldn't I run? Isn't that the white man? None of it seems like fun, but maybe that's the point, man.
For years
I've
Strung you along, afraid of the bubblegum dog.
It's finally
Whoa!
catching up with me.
Remember, this is the band
I hope it's a false alarm, but
that made this.
of the bubblegum
Just keep remembering that.
It's finally catching up with me. Who'd have believed I saw tenement homes built upon the fault line? Juvenile cats and birds living in the coal mine. Manicured lawns to bed with straw men.
This is the album so far that really features these drums.
Basketballs drifting through
Oh, you know how much of a fan I am of that.
I felt hate.
A nicely hit, stretched piece of skin.
Is a very strong word and it's finally catching up with me.
I was going to make a foreskin joke. I won't do that. I won't do that.
In fear of the bubblegum dog is finally catching up with me. So I'll pray it won't be long. I'll wake up and it's all gone. You and me will keep it calm. My bubblegum dog.
Oh, this is that guitar. Up in the... Oh, yeah. Get the right place in the mix. In your face. This sounds like Oracular Spectacular mixed with Little Dark Age. Oh! Where's Mick Ronson when you need him?
Shame of vitriol, aim at the bubblegum dog. It's finally catching up with me. And I hate this bubblegum world, but hate is a very strong word, and it's finally catching up with me. So we'll hide until it's gone. Boil the ones that don't belong. Hey, the man to keep
Yeah.
it on. Days are short,
Yeah.
nights are long. Bang on heads against
It's fun. This is fun.
maybe take
This is beer drinking music.
one for all.
Dun, dun, dun. Weirdly, right? and this is going to catch you by surprise now. Bubblegum Dog reminded me of the Slash guitar solo from November Rain by Guns N' Roses. Yeah, bite me! Bite me! Are you going to join me for side B? Well, we're going to listen to Nothing to Declare, Nothing Changes. Frady's song, I wish I was joking. Loss of Life. Really fun album so far. Genuinely fun album.
Nothing to declare.
It still sounds like the White Album by the Beatles to me.
I can see you standing there, but still there's nothing to reply. The world's map been declared, my Spanish castle in the sky. I can see it floating there, but still there's nothing to define. If I'm worlds away, I'm holding mountains in my hands. The starlight never gonna let me down until I stumble like a drunkard back to town.
Very White Album.
Then I end up where you are, keeping the sanctuary warm. Don't ask me who I am. Don't ask me where I am.
Maybe this song will grow on me over repeat listens, but so far. Okay, I was about to say it's my least favourite song, but let's just hold it. There was a little run there on the guitars that I liked.
Documents are there, but still there's something to decide. The world's been declared, the water's beckoning me to die. I can tell the pearls in there, and still there's nothing I can find. If you let me go, I'll fall as far as I can fall.
That bit was good.
Never gonna bring me home until I wake up like a baby.
Yeah. This is off the White Album. But those drums. Actually, that was a bit of a Ringo shuffle there.
Keeping the conversation light. Don't ask me how I know. Don't ask me how I know.
They're trying to they're keeping the interest of the style with the
Don't ask me how I know.
the rhythm, the rhythmic pattern of the drums is holding the interest. Very Paul McCartney runs on the instruments. Don't ask him how he knows. Don't ask me how I know. Nothing changes. I didn't much like Nothing to Declare, to be fair. Oh, it rhymes. I didn't much like Nothing to Declare. To be fair, I declare. Nothing changes. Whoa! Okay, I prefer this one. This sounds like Runaway Train Never Going Back. Soul Asylum. Do you remember them? You wouldn't remember. You weren't born. You weren't born when I watched Soul Asylum on the TV 10 times a day in the 90s. Oh! This sounds like, oh my God, this sounds like Pet Sounds by the Beach Boys. Oh, holy f***. Wow. Oh, listen to that. Discordant there. Oh, this sounds like Brian Wilson. This has the potential to be my favourite song on the album. Let's see how it pans out.
Talking about when they told me nothing changes, falling through the Pleiades straight into a cloud, wishing all the stars could save me.
Oh, I'm loving this song.
And I feel strange, like I shouldn't be here. Let me know if you receive me. If I could change, then I wouldn't be here. Oh, nothing's gonna change, believe me. So don't lead me on.
Wow.
This is what the birds must have been squawking about.
Wow.
Right before the dream was ending.
Oh!
Maybe you'd have heard if you stopped fucking around.
When it was time to stop pretending.
That I could change.
Self-referential, yeah?
And I wouldn't be here. Oh, when did all the gods deceive me?
When did all the gods deceive me? I shouldn't be here.
But
Nothing's gonna change, believe me. Believe me. Wow. Wow. So we're gonna say, thrust the dagger into the night. Valiant flailing. Sisyphine daily life. Endless straining. Sounds like you're on the toilet. I wouldn't have put that lyric. Endless straining. Just sounds a bit like you're gonna cause yourself piles. Fortify the curtain walls, but nothing's storming. Push the boulder off to the side. Whoa! Sounds like Prometheus. Prometheus? No, that's about... Who's the one who always had eternally was pushing the boulder? Whoa!
thrust the dagger into the night.
Come on!
Sisyphine,
That was a bit Beatles there.
fortify the curtain walls, but nothing stopped me. Push the boulder off to the side.
played with the bells. It sounds like almost like you're playing a child's bell on his bike.
Did I dream before? It felt like I couldn't love anymore. Entire symphonies, a holy light was gifted to me. Anytime the music plays and morning comes to wash it away.
It sounds like Alice Cooper. Welcome to my nightmare era.
Can sing for you
If you haven't listened to Alice Cooper,
every day if you want me to.
go and listen to a song called Stephen.
Staying right ahead of me. All the little drops of dew, I wanna go collect them for you. Every time the tears begin, the morning sun is there in your hands, and I will sing for you every night if you want me to. And I will sing to you every night if you want me to. Yes, I can sing to you every night if you want me to.
Quite dramatic. This sounds like a modern interpretation of what Alice Cooper was doing circa 1975. What an interesting song that was.
Half of love is still love.
Half of love is still love.
You beg the dawn to ease you in.
Beg the dawn to ease you in. Pass the time 1,000 ways. In the dump, you'll find love. the time
I feel
sad. And any kind of love will do. But it's a job. Don't know if that's the dream. In a style that's insincere. For a $6 coffee and municipal parking and Disney on Ice. I wish I was joking. I was joking. Okay, this is I wish I was joking. Oh, okay. Okay. This has the potential to be my second favourite song on the album. Let's just listen. Let's hear it through.
Here's the thing about drugs. They sink your mind and steal your friends. You kiss the sky below the bed. You get in the car, but don't go. I'm kind of into being home.
It's the time for love affairs. Now and then I can't tell right from wrong. You talk me down, you raise the dead.
Nobody calls me
The gangster of love. Whoa!
at 6 in the morning.
A new day is dawning. I wish I was joking.
I wish I was joking. I wish I was joking.
I wish I was joking. Nobody calls me the gangster of love at 6 in the morning. A new day is dawning. Gangster of love, Joker, Steve Miller Band. Whoa! Half of love is still love. If only that was, if that was true, if half of love was still love, then lots of us could carry on with our lives without
You can sail
just upturning the table.
the edges of the earth.
Greet the workers of the universe. This sounds a bit Flaming Lips, doesn't it?
Still nothing prepares you for loss
Now.
of life.
I see that. No, I need. Oh! Mixed by Dave Fridman at Tarbox Studios.
At the table.
Every time Dave Fridman has input in something, it sounds like this. Which, to be fair, isn't a negative. It means that it has a commercial sheen on it.
Disconnected dots.
Anyway,
Who knows
loss of life.
how the painting will look in the morning.
Who knows how the painting will look in the morning?
When the day is born and life is ending.
Wow. This is going to be a climactic ending. Church organ. Now re-entering the melodies from the first song. I'll need to listen to it again. Jean-Michel Jarre, Oxygen.
There's a way to quiet all the noise, 'cause it's only a different kind.
If you haven't watched it already, do go and watch my Jean-Michel Jarre Equinox reaction. It's spectacular. Wow. I like. The brass section enters. Horns. John Friedman. So we have Dave Friedman, Mike Friedman, and John Friedman. We have the Friedman brothers. Whoa!
When the world is born,
When the world is born,
and life is ending,
and life is ending.
then you learn to love your loss of life.
Whoa! I'm doing that. Come on! Wow! When the moment comes and life is over.
Anyone can love. Anyone can love.
This is going to be the outro. With a Beatles horn section.
Anyone can love. Anyone can love.
Sounds of guitars. Wow. Wow. Holy fuck. That ending was glorious. Bear with me. That outro was spectacular.
Anyone can love.
Oh, where are we?
Anyone can love. When the world is born and life is ending, then you learn to love your loss of life. When that moment comes and life is over, anyone can love. Anyone can love.
sound like the TARDIS evaporating. Oh, that's so good. I just had to listen to it again. Wow. Wow. I mean, overall, this album, when it was good, it was really good. And when it was bad, it was bang average. But I gotta say, and in the edit I'll see this because I'll sort of look over it and I'll notice when I was saying that I liked the songs and when I didn't like the songs. But for someone like me, who grew up loving the Beatles and then was playing live gigs in an era of Britpop with Pulp, Suede, Blur, Oasis, the Boo Radleys, and someone who in later life has appreciated Jean-Michel Jarre, David Bowie, this album kind of pieces all of that together. Yeah, what a fun listen. I, personally, after one listen, would change a few things. However, I'm also the person that has disliked a lot of songs on my first listen that I later decide are my favourite songs of all time. So the whole reaction genre, in a way, the person listens to album for first time. In a way, you cannot make any deductions from it. If someone says, oh, what am I trying to say here? I think it's interesting to see someone. What am I trying to say? I think it's interesting to sit down together, you and I, have a beer, listen to a record, and get a feel from a first listen. However, you would not want to have a final verdict from that first listen. And that's why I always say to you, be wary, right? If an album comes out a few days ago, like this one did, and someone has already given you their score out of 10 on it, take it with a pinch of salt. Because I would suggest to you, no matter who they are, even if one of them was famous music reviewer on YouTube, that's not enough time. I'm giving you a first listen verdict, right? That's honesty, because I'm honest. I'm not going to give you a score out of 10 for this. I mean, a 7. I'll give it a 7. Until next time. Until episode 202. Thank you, MGMT. You've actually soundtracked my life. Every Saturday morning, I still play She Works Out Too Much because it is still the perfect pop song. Nothing on this eclipsed She Works Out Too Much. But there were moments, weren't there? Holy shit, there were moments on this. There were moments. There were moments. There were moments. Over and